Hi viewers, welcome to our channel. Today we are discussing most confusing prepositions in English. Those are beside, besides, between, among, since, for and from. Let us see the usage of beside and besides. Beside means by the side of, prakkana. My house is beside the post office. మా ఇల్లు తంతి తపాలా కార్యాలయం పక్కన ఉన్నది. He sat beside me. అతను నా ప్రక్కన కూర్చున్నాడు. She is walking beside me. ఆమె నా ప్రక్కనే నడుస్తుంది. Besides means in addition to, తో పాటుగా. He eats chapatis besides rice. అతను అన్నంతో పాటు చపాతీలు తింటాడు. He knows French besides English. అతనికి ఇంగ్లీష్తో పాటు ఫ్రెంచ్ కూడా తెలుసు. So, besides means by the side of, besides means in addition to. Between means మధ్యలో. It is used to talk about only two persons or things. కేవలం ఇద్దరు వ్యక్తుల లేదా వస్తువుల గురించి మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు. For example, the two brothers shared the property between them. అన్నదమ్ములు ఇద్దరు ఆస్తిని పంచుకున్నారు. I got stuck between the two rocks. నేను ఆ రెండు కొండల మధ్య ఇరుక్కుపోయాను. The neighbors built a wall between the two houses. మా పొరుగు వాళ్ళు రెండు ఇళ్ల మధ్య గోడ కట్టారు. Let us see the usage of among. Among means మధ్యలో. It is used to talk about more than two people or things. It is important to note here that between is used to talk about two people or things, whereas among is used to talk about more than two people or things. ఇద్దరి కంటే ఎక్కువ మంది గురించి మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు మనం among యూజ్ చేస్తాము. Mary is popular among the students. The incident caused discussion among the public. ఆ సంఘటన ప్రజల మధ్య చర్చకు దారితీసింది. The ball was hidden among the leaves. ఆ బంతి ఆకుల మధ్య దాగి ఉంది. Let us see the usage of since, for and from. Since means నుండి. It is used in present perfect continuous tense as a preposition. It is used to denote point of time. For means నుండి లేదా కొరకు. It is also used in the present perfect continuous tense as a preposition, but it is used to denote period of time. Since is used to denote point of time. For is used to denote period of time. From. We use from to refer to the place where someone or something starts. ఒక చోటు నుండి అనే అర్థంలో. She is from Hyderabad. ఆమె హైదరాబాద్ నుండి వచ్చింది. He came from a rich family. అతను ధనవంతుల కుటుంబం నుండి వచ్చాడు. Now let us see the usage of since and for in detail. As we discussed earlier, since is used to refer point of time. For is used to refer period of time. For since, we refer point of time as since 2 o'clock. For it is for 2 hours. Since Monday. For 3 weeks. Since December is referred as point of time. For 5 months is referred as period of time. Since 1992, for 6 years. Since morning, for a long time. Since last night is referred as point of time. For many years is referred as period of time. He has been absent to the college since Monday. అతను సోమవారం నుండి కాలేజ్కి రాలేదు. He has been absent to the college for a week. అతను ఒక వారం రోజులుగా కాలేజ్కి రాలేదు. సో since Monday is referred as point of time. For a week is referred as period of time. Now let us see the usage of since and for in a sentence. It has been raining since morning. ఉదయం నుండి వర్షం కురుస్తుంది. It has been raining for a long time. చాలా సమయం నుండి వర్షం కురుస్తుంది. We have been living in Hyderabad since 1992. మేము 1992 నుండి హైదరాబాదులో నివసిస్తున్నాము. We have been living in Hyderabad for many years. మేము చాలా సంవత్సరాలుగా హైదరాబాదులో నివసిస్తున్నాము. So, since 1992 is referred as point of time. For many years here is referred as period of time. Thanks for watching. If you like the context in this video, please subscribe. Thank you.